Okay, so this will be another video on me trying to learn Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. I know I've made a few other videos of this and stuff. I got my headset on so I can hear it and stuff, but I got the volume turned down, so hopefully the mic doesn't pick it up today like it did yesterday. I know I've made other videos about this, but I'm still working on trying to improve how well I can play this song. Hopefully the next video will be about the next song I'm actually trying to learn how to play. So I will end up having the tablature up as well as the YouTube video of the song, and I will be going back and forth between the two, the tablature and the song itself. And I haven't played this yet today, so it'll be a warm-up for the first couple times around. So fingers feel a little sticky for some reason. Now, this is a problem I continue to have with this song, is remembering the strumming pattern that they're using in the song. So let's play a little bit of it. Like I said, it should be only heard in my headset. So. Alright, so yes, I'm listening to the song in my with my headset on and stuff, and I am trying to play along with it. So what you're seeing as I'm trying to play and stuff is I don't have it turned up real loud in my headset. That way the microphone doesn't pick up the sounds off the headset. I'm trying to get the strumming pattern down, because I always continue to forget what the strumming pattern is supposed to be like in this song. And also I'm trying to remember what chord I'm supposed to go to next, which is where if you go back, you basically put the song on pause for a second, and go back to the tablature. The chord arrangement that they have for this song and stuff is pretty accurate. Obviously you see me with after the little solo that I did right there, you see me go into a G chord, and that's because both guitars in the particular song and stuff, they start with a G chord, but the lyrics don't start until you hit the C chord. So, like I said, it starts with a G chord, and then you switch over to a C. When you hit the C chord and stuff, that's when the lyrics would start. So you think you can tell, once you get to the word tell, you're switching over to the D chord. Heaven from hell, and then once you get to the word hell and stuff, you are switching over to the A minor chord. And then Blue Skies from Pain. Once you get to the word pain in the song and stuff, you switch back to the G chord. So singing and playing this song at the same time, like I said, it's a very difficult part because your singing is going at one rhythm, while your guitar playing is at a different rhythm. And it's still not something I'm capable of doing yet, which is why I continue to practice this song every day, because I want to get to the point where I can sit here and just play this song on the guitar without even having to think about it. And right now I'm still having to kind of remember where I'm going, because you go from G, D, A minor, G, C, and see, I already did it right there, and that's what would have messed me up with the singing part too. So G, C, and that's where the lyrics start, to a D, to an A minor, back to a G, then to a D. So when you hit that G the second time and stuff, your pattern kind of changes a little bit. You're going from the G to a D instead of the C. So G, D, C, then A minor, and then back to a G, and then you switch it back to the way you played it the first time: G, C, D, A minor, then to a G. Eventually, at the end of the lyrics, you end up with a G. That way, you can start playing the interlude, which is kind of the same thing as the intro of the song. So once you get back to the G, so the lyrics would go for a lead roll in a cage, and once you basically would sing the word cage, we'd switch over to the G. And then once you strum the pattern and get that rest of that done, then you're switching to. Now this strumming pattern right here, so the tablature has one strumming pattern for this, which is down, 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 up, and then where the song and stuff, I was trying to pay attention to the strumming pattern while they're doing that and stuff. I don't think it's exactly the same as that, but again, two guitars make it very difficult to distinguish what the actual strumming pattern of one guitar is, especially when they're both playing this, because they could be playing it with two different rhythms. They could be playing while the other guitar is sitting there playing, or something like that. I mean, so it's very hard to distinguish that and stuff. But now see, I do add a little bit of something right here. The tablature doesn't show this, but I add it to it because in the song, I think you can kind of hear it. So once you are on that, once you're on this chord, I'm not sure what this chord is. I haven't looked it up yet. But once you are done strumming this chord, the first time through and stuff, and it's kind of helps me with my timing, my pattern, I do play this to where I'm hitting the G string, and then to the D string twice, and then switch back over to the G. Now, once you go through that twice and stuff, so the second time I'll do this, I will actually hit the D string, and then the G string, and then the D string again twice. So D, G, D, D. D, G, D, D. Oops, I forgot to lift my finger. D, G, D, D. So that kind of tells me, okay, so that's my second time through it. So when I go back to the G chord, it's time to change what I'm playing up here. So now it's no longer that same pattern, I'm doing something else. And you play through that twice. At the second time you play it, according to the tablature, and I think this is in the song too. So an open A, second fret on the A, pull off to back to an open A, the E string twice, and then the E A string with the third and second fret, and then back to the G. And then you switch over to the C, and that's where the lyrics come back into play. Except for this time it won't be as long. So you do the C, D, A minor, just like you did the first time around. You get back to the G, you're switching it, and you're going G, D, C, A minor, and then back to the G. So you're only going through that entire step once. So, and what I mean by a step, so G, C, D, A minor, back to the G would be half the cycle through it. The remaining of the cycle and stuff would be from the G to the D, then to the C and A minor. And so going back and forth through that, when I'm playing this and stuff, I'm trying to remember which one I did previously so I know which one I need to go to next. So I'm sitting here thinking, okay, I'm on the G. Now, did I play the C last time or the D last time? Because in the first part and stuff, once you do go G, D, C, A minor, you're going back to the G, and you're actually going through the first half again. So G, C, D, A minor. Well, in the chorus here and stuff, you don't do that. You just do the one full cycle: G, C, D, A minor, G, D, C, A minor, G, and then that's what it goes to the last bit of the song, or the exit part of the song. So we're playing the G. I'm probably playing a little bit fast and stuff. I'm not listening to it in my ear right now, but like I said, in order to actually be able to play it right, so I got to listen to the song myself and stuff and sit there and try to play along with it until pretty much everything starts flowing properly. My mind knows what it's supposed to do. My fingers are starting to build up the memory of the song and stuff and what they're supposed to do, and I don't have to end up thinking about it anymore. And I don't know much about the mind and stuff, but I'm pretty sure there's probably two parts of the mind: the short-term memory part and then the long-term memory part. I'm trying to build it into the long-term memory part so I don't have to use my short-term memory to sit there and think about what I'm playing. My short-term memory can start be working on the lyrics of the song. But then, so once you get back to the G here, you're pretty much going through that same intro part again. So there is a fade out part and stuff where you actually go back through this one more time. You're doing this and this part and stuff, but you don't actually go down to this part. It's just kind of fading out. You can end that however you want and stuff. I'm sure that they had a variety of different ways they played it, from recording to live concerts or whatnot. But this kind of shows you and stuff that the song is pretty much played almost the same way throughout the entire thing. Your intro, and then to the lyrics, and then back to the interlude, which is kind of the intro and stuff, except for it's in the middle of the song, and then back to the lyrics, and then back to the exit part or outro part of the song, which is pretty much the same thing as the interlude or the intro of the song. Now, for beginner guitar players, I know this probably does not seem easy. But when you get to this step right here, you're going to be so excited about how much progress you've made toward this right here. Yes, it's starting to seem a little easier and stuff. You just got to start remembering the things. And like I said, I've only been at this for about 4 or 5 months, but I just spend a lot of time playing guitar because I just enjoy it that much. So besides just remembering the intro, the rhythm, the interlude, the chorus, the exit part of the song, there's only one other part of the song you have to actually learn and stuff, which is the little solo I was trying to do. Oops. And so I'm still working on it myself, so. So right there and stuff, I kind of made a mistake and stuff when I came back up and stuff. Supposed to pull off on both of those, play that, but. And if you listen to this on the song and stuff, it's actually played a little bit faster, a lot faster when I'm playing it and stuff. So yes, trying to. This is where it can kind of be frustrating. So you play it a few times and stuff, you listen to the song, you may try to play it a little bit and stuff, but if you end up falling behind or hitting the wrong notes or whatnot and stuff, then just pause the video, go back to the tablature and practice it a few more times, and then go back to the YouTube video and stuff, listen to it again and try to keep up again. And this will take some time. It takes just as much time to learn what I'm doing right here and learning this song is what it does to learn these exercises and stuff, to get faster at these exercises, going from a speed like this and getting your fingers used to hitting the strings for the finger pain if you end up having that, to getting your fingers to cooperate. Hey, go down, finger, go down. It's not going down, come on, push it down, or something like that, whatnot. Yeah. So yeah, and so yeah, it takes just as long to learn this right here. As much as it does take to learn this and stuff. I imagine by the end of next month and stuff, if I was to do nothing but play this song, I would have this song down no later than the end of the next month. But I've got other songs here I like to sit here and play. I don't like to just sit here with one song consistently over and over and over and over again, because I would end up getting burnt out on the song. So I every day and stuff, I notice that I'm improving a little bit more and a little bit more, because I'm able to keep up with the song on YouTube, as well as playing the song. So it's just time, patience, practice, over and over, daily routine sort of thing. So I will end up continue playing this and stuff. It won't be on this video, but I will continue playing this and stuff. It will be on my own time. The next video I make and stuff, I'll be trying another song and stuff. I will come back and make another video tomorrow of me continuously working on this song, so you can see if I'm making any improvements for yourself or not and stuff. It will take time, but I'll get there.